Hi everybody, it's Destined to be Authentic and Free. I'm coming here to do a reading for Capricorn. Oh man, thank you, and I'm here. Welcome back, 2022. I hope everybody's doing really good. I'm gonna come in here and get this one going. Hope you guys are all good. Let me get this centered a bit. Okay. So I have your cards here, charging and getting ready. So I'm going to pull some oracles as usual. For Capricorn, you're moving into your destiny. Another earth sign. Virgo had destiny card as well. You're heading into a breakthrough here as well. Possibly when it comes to your destiny, you have galactic star guides, your star family here who's entering some cooperation here. You might be in some high level communication. This is for twin flames. You could have had a lot of negativity, anger. You could have had, God knows what could have happened on your foundation as well that you were able to transmute. For Capricorn, thank you so much. I've already pre-shuffled the cards, and I always do. For Capricorn, please. For Capricorn, please. Okay, we got there. Oh, you got like 3 cards already. So we got forgiveness, higher perspective, and sacral portal. So I believe, okay, let me do this. Let me do this. Like this. Okay. Yeah, reflective truth has been coming up almost in every single reading that I've done. I feel like there is a lot of healing self-identity, and wherever there was codependency, I feel a lot of that has been healing. Your own, again, identity, self-love, acceptance, accepting yourself for who you are, accepting yourself for the power that you have from within, accepting yourself regardless of the stories that you told yourself or other people told you in your lifetime. Because why? You've moved into this higher perspective, hence where I was talking about this heightened communication that you have with spirit right now. And again, thank you so much for your team and my team for coming through right now with this throat chakra activation to give you the energy and what you need at this time, right? So we are entering into this higher perspective that you guys have come into, Capricorn, the cosmos, awakening and unity. Definitely you are starting to be aware of this heightened consciousness that is available to you. We got that Cappy season, right? So we're understanding that we have a lot of ability to move past the lower third dimensional plane in order to access information, okay? An awakening here of unity conscious to know that you were never separated as well. Now, with the forgiveness in the middle card, you got redemption, rebirth, and regeneration. This was your first card here. Your second card here. Okay, so right now, you with this perspective is coming into this newness, right? This forgiveness, this redemption, this rebirth. You are being rebirthed into a whole new you. You're about to birth something very big here for this full moon. So you're releasing whatever doesn't serve you here, and with this crone energy, really gaining the knowledge you need in order to manifest this foundation. So forgiveness is beautiful because a lot of times they'll say, yeah, forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for yourself, whatever the case is. But again, if you did it to yourself, then really it's not for the other people, it's still for yourself essentially. And it's for the highest good of all with the unity perspective here. But with this regeneration on this foundation here, I really feel like, you know, if you know anything about the story of Job, right, with Capricorn here, Job had to forgive his friends, right, in order to come into what his blessing was. So I really do feel like there's a blessing coming to you, Capricorn, and only a higher perspective and this self-identity, this self-acceptance is really going to get it for you, because you're coming into this sacral portal, right? We know sacral portals all about creation, okay? So I feel like possibly in the past too, especially with your sacral portal, has to do with your creations, things that you did, things that you wanted to do, things that you wanted to manifest here, because it has to do with creativity and intimacy, right? So these cords that we have with other people here can definitely affect our creativity. But once we have that forgiveness here, we move into this higher realm of creativity here, and that's the reflective truth. There's nothing that you need to inhibit here, because once you're working with spirit, you just have to move into that creation, which is really beautiful here. Yeah, third eye, really beautiful. So what you see here, right? Your vision, your clairvoyance, your clarity, your confusion. I really, really love this here, because you have the opportunity to, with the yellow here, move towards a transmutation from your crown chakra. So the stuff that you see, the vision that you're giving, it's really important for you to move forward towards that creation, regardless of the sensitivities you had in the past. The sensitivities you had in the past would have been the third dimensional relationships. So you're moving forward into it, as I said, this transmutation of your solar plexus, that you're going to move forward to what you really desire. So your sacral here is going to come into this real big creation, real big manifestation, which is really beautiful. So you're just really sitting in this really light-hearted energy, really getting this love energy, this manifestation energy here. You might want to be with some trees right now as well, Capricorn, because they are also very grounding. And even trees, they stand alone, but they're very deeply rooted. So you're going to be bringing something in from the higher planes, your crown chakra, all the way through your body, and you're going to ground that manifestation into new earth right now, is what I'm getting for you, Capricorn. Whew. So let's get some more, couple more oracle cards for you. Let's come out for you for that, for Capricorn. Thank you so much for Capricorn, please. Oh, that was not really, just some weird wonky something there. For Capricorn, please. There we go. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. Yeah, so that's a forgiveness part here. Okay, the highest good of all, right? You say it. I'm successful for the highest good of all. I have great relationships for the highest good of all. My communication is great for the highest good of all, right? So, right, you're just, it's like an affirmation that you're stating, right? It's not necessarily instead of praying, so you're stating it. It's a statement. It's more of a declaration. So you're redeeming what you want on this foundation, because you can see like that's all foundation there. And then underneath the deck is my capacity to tune into the energy of love, gives me the words, which I was talking about, a lot of these words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. Okay, so I feel like there was some different changes or some different things as we move into a new foundation, but this higher perspective and this forgiveness again is going to move you into the creation that you want, the power that you want, the words and the compassion and the energy. Big transmutation is coming at a higher level for you right now, Capricorn. Now let's get into tarot. I've been using this tarot for a lot of the readings. Got the wheel there. You're moving in a whole new karmic cycle, end of delays, good fortune. You could possibly have some real good karma coming to you right now. Capricorn, please. Capricorn energy, please. Okay. Yeah, so that's the wheel, like I said. I saw the wheel there. I knew the wheel was going to come out. So again, a fresh new start, the end of delays, sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel, or a new vehicle. right? Beautiful, beautiful. This is the higher perspective. They are giving you information. There could be something around travel, something that you invested in, something maybe that you may have even held yourself back in. But the words that you speak over yourself is going to be very important right now because, again, this is the end of delays. So this is going to be bringing you a lot of this wonderful karma. You are looking forward to the future, right, with gay relationships, like positive relationships, people that are wanting the same things as you, right? Taking the next steps, bold and ambitious choices, partnering with others who share your dreams, expanding your plans, and continue to move forward, okay? So basically you speak it and it's like a moving prayer, right? You speak it and you do it. You don't wait for anybody's approval. You speak it and you do it. Yeah, I love it because with the One of Wands, Ace of Wands, this is a new creative beginning for you. A lot of power, a lot of energy, a lot of manifestation coming, and it actually moves into Three of Wands, which tells me you are preparing for a lot of new compared to what you were sitting in previously, okay? So you're definitely moving that energy forward, and it's a child aspect. It could be connected to your childhood desires. Whatever you really desire right now, they are telling you, they are helping you manifest it because of the good karma that you had. So just be forgiving with yourself and others. It's going to be really important. Yeah, this confirms it with the Six of Swords here. The end of challenging times, things are looking up, a welcome relief, finding your way to peaceful place, the end of depression or an illness, travel or relocation. So that's 2 times we're seeing travel here. So you could also be relocating. You could be, again, getting a new car, a new mode of transportation that's going to help you relocate. Either way, you have the ability to create all of this. And when you know your desires and what you want is a part of your highest good and even other people's highest good, you don't really have to think about it. You don't have to be too thinking about other people. In that sense, just know that the desires that you're receiving right now are for the good of everybody, okay? For Capricorn, please. So we have a Queen of Swords here. So the Queen of Swords is intellectual. Queen of Swords is not over emotional, but she does speak with clarity here. So you might have to be very decisive about certain things, very clear with your communication. I really do think you are looking at things very fairly. You know, you have a good judgment of people and situations right now, but I do believe that you're putting yourself and your career first. You're making smart decisions because definitely with all these butterflies, there's a lot of transformation here. Could be the feminine energy, masculine energy, it's irrelevant, but there are emotions present. It's just that you're not over emotional. Brilliant, experienced, humorous, judgmental, releasing situations or people that no longer serve you, seeing the humor in a difficult situation, focusing on career, divorced, or unmarried individuals. Okay, so I really do think that you have a new opportunity to move forward with things that are really going to serve you. And it's so funny, we have Queen of Swords and King of Swords. So definitely it could be, again, the 2 twin flame counterparts. But I do believe that there is kind of like either holding back of emotion because of inhibition, right? Yeah, so intimacy and creation. So definitely if you need to work with higher source, and it's so funny how you have reflective truth card here, that there's a lot of mirroring going on, which I do see here with the King and the Queen of Swords, really beautiful. And just to even confirm it underneath how I talked about Three of Wands is appearing. So beautiful, okay? And then the King of Pentacles underneath. So I do believe that it's going to be grounding the emotions from the past. You may have been very much in your head, a lot of thoughts, a lot of ideas, and some maybe harsh communication could have happened in a relationship. Who that could be, who knows? I think in the past. Maybe could be somebody's harsh judgments about a relationship too. But moving forward to the future, I do believe you have an ability to ground, master, really look at the finances that you can gain or the finances that you're moving in to build this stable foundation. You could also be receiving an offer from somebody who's very grounded. Could be a boss, okay? Could be a new boss. Could be a new opportunity for that when you see the karmic wheel here. So I do believe that it could be a lot of opportunity in business coming for you, but I think you're going to really make some smart decisions about what is good for you here as you forgive the past, okay? I don't know why, I just felt like pulling this tarot. So let's see about the wheel for Capricorn, please. Why is the wheel here for Capricorn, please? So we have, yeah, Elder of Pentacles. Like I said, King of Pentacles. It's so funny here. Yeah, there's going to be a new opportunity, a new business opportunity, a new opportunity for you to move up, maybe even in a business here. Very stable, very, very stable decisions that you're coming into with this pentacle that you're holding here. I feel like as you release the past, you're not praying for an outcome, as I said. Just the highest good is for you to have your money and wield it well. Yeah. So there's a death, there's a transmutation of emotions here, a transmutation. There was a death in the past possibly as well here, with the Hermit card here, Virgo energy here, and the Knight of Wands here. I feel like some actions that may have been taken caused a death in the past, which released you to move up as the King of Pentacles, to get grounded or stabilized here. Could have been in Scorpio season, you went through some type of death here with somebody's actions here. Okay, it could have been a hot and heavy situation where somebody was in and out, but I do think that you're moving forward here to something that's going to really bring more benefit for you. Yeah, see, there's the Three of Swords. It could have been somebody who was in and out in your life here, but somebody might, like, you may have been healing from this. There could be a renewal in a relationship, because that's where I saw the King and the Queen of Swords here. You are moving forward here after this pain here, because like I said, you do have good karma. That's why the forgiveness is there for you right here. You're moving into this higher perspective with the stars that I see here. Yeah, really focus on your happiness. And then we have the King of Swords here. So, you know, look at things decisively, but move forward to what you want with that light heart here. And I do believe that there is some philanthropy or some money that you're going to hand out, or you're going to be looking to do something. And here's your own Capricorn energy here with the Devil here. You're showing up in your own reading. Nine of Pentacles here. Yeah. So I feel like you singularly have what you need. Your money, your finances, you can stabilize yourself. You're strong, you're independent, you're grounded here. I feel like with the Death card, any emotions that were bothering you, you've received the information about this relationship or situation to harmonize the pain that you've gone through in your life. So that's why this healing is here for you. Your higher self might be communicating or speaking to you about the shadow aspects of pain and heartbreak that you've seen, but you're really moving forward boldly to this new business or new beginning here without worrying about what happened in your past, Capricorn. Why is this Ace of Wands here, please? Why is the Ace of Wands here, please? For Capricorn TF, why is the Ace of Wands here? Yeah, Six of Cups, okay? I do believe that this is a child, and I said that already. It's so crazy. Like, this is a childhood desire that you're rekindling, possibly to have a happy family here, okay? You do have, again, amazing opportunity coming at you here to possibly have this family. You need to take action on what you're really passionate about, because there's a lot of emotions available for you, which is really beautiful. And I do, like I said, believe that you went through a lot of sadness or disappointments in the past with your emotions, things that you expected, with people, okay? People kind of didn't meet the mark. They didn't do what they said they were going to do, okay? And I do believe that there is a reconciliation on the table, but you might be vacillating about it. You might be thinking a lot about it here. Yeah, like a heavy ending. But to me, I know this is betrayals, endings, you know, something shattered. You see this person is like walking on broken swords. I would say like broken glass or whatever, but these are broken swords. So somebody's being really careful to move towards what they want here. But with the Ten of Swords, it's an end of a construct. So that is no longer available, especially if you can do the forgiveness piece. You're going to be able to create what you want, because after the 10 is One of Swords, which is the clarity, right? So I do believe that you have the clarity to speak emotionally about what happened to you in your past here. It was a past life issue, because we're talking about twin flames. We are always coming to bring the vibration of the earth up into a higher level. So I do believe once you create whatever happened in your heart space, deep emotions from a past life, you're going to be able to move into this creative new beginning here with the Six of Cups underneath it here. You are receiving an offer here to either rekindle something within yourself or within somebody else, while you have the Three of Swords and the star here. It's the star card here. So I do believe that there is an opportunity to ground a whole new beginning, to have a whole new beginning here, where there wasn't a lot of nourishment in something here. You are moving forward again, preparing for more love, more experience here. And again, so, you know, I receive the love that I need to nourish the earth. I am a reflection of the love of higher energy, right? And you're creating that as you say it here. And I feel like that helps you transmute whatever happened in your finances in the past. Because again, your emotions are energy in motion. So now you being the Queen or King of Swords, you understand decisively how to manage your emotions or be unemotional here. Okay, I'm getting that energy here because you really want to invest in your money or your finances here. Yeah. Yeah, it happened in a family, something having to do with business, money, success, that this betrayal or ending could have happened here. But with the Empress here, you have the ability to manifest what you need, especially that's a business person. So I really think that you're really speaking clearly. You know decisively what you need to do in order to create what you want. It seems like you're not going to take no smack in a relationship or whatever you're looking for to do. Because like I said, there is a reconciliation on the table. But whatever this reconciliation is, you're going to be speaking your truth. Okay, you're going to be very clear and you're going to say, listen, I want this, I want this, I want this happiness, I want this celebration, I am happiness, I am, like, you're not going to deal with the garbage. Okay, yeah, there's the mental vacillation. Somehow you felt restricted from what you truly wanted, but this happens to be from a past life perspective. Okay, you felt like that. You felt like you couldn't have what you wanted, but you have the power to speak up and state what you want from a king and a queen perspective here. You know, I don't even see any knights. Okay, it's really, yeah. See? You mastering all the aspects of love, the highest range of feelings and emotions, okay? You're doing this, you have this opportunity to experience, and you may even, like I said, get an offer here, where you may have in the past, like somebody didn't take an offer serious, somebody didn't take your love serious. That's why the forgiveness is here. But with this higher perspective, you have the ability to really recreate this here, okay? Yeah, judgment. Somebody really is looking at the past. You're calling judgment on somebody. Somebody's actually looking for forgiveness and they want to start over again. I like how this card depicts the Five of Swords, because somebody has clarity. It's so funny how we talk about the King and the Queen of Swords. Let's just say that's them. You know, the Queen of Swords has clarity and the masculine has shadow, but you know, everything is like polarity in aspects, like there's light and there's dark, but these people are still working together as one. And it's so funny too, they're holding the three swords and then the one sword is on the bottom here. So like kind of what I get here is like they're both holding on to like whatever heartache and pain here, because there's some clouds in the distance. Actually, there's more than that. There's 5 swords, okay, which we know. But the one sword, I was kind of looking at that. It seems like this man has clarity. The King of Swords here is very decisive here. Her sword is kind of a little bit further and it's not pointing, it's pointing to the masculine side. So I feel like there's some actions that were taken, or there's some actions that somebody's going to take to kind of let go of the mental constriction or the mental pain from the past. There's a change that's available to here, because the 5 and the 3 turn into 8, just like the 8. So we're really looking at this higher perspective. You're going to have to really do the work to forgive whatever heartache or whatever's holding you back or whatever's tying you to something that doesn't serve you, because you have the ability to move your finance, your emotions, your money into a higher level of reciprocity here. I feel like there was some, like, it wasn't equilibrium, like there wasn't balance between the give and take of emotions or finance in a situation here. And so somebody kind of was like hermit. Somebody had to really look deep into themselves in order to master themselves, master this situation here. There's a lot of information, or there's a lot of gossip, and we have the King of Cups now showing up here. So I feel like there's an opportunity for healing here, but you kind of have to go deep and not be too cold. Have to warm up your emotions, but towards creation. Okay. You have an ability to come into a higher level of happiness, higher grounded energy. But like I said, something going on here. So I'm going to pull some romance angels. Yeah, keep an open mind. That's where I got the Eight of Swords from. Definitely needing to keep an open mind here in this situation here. I'm seeing like the King of Swords, Queen of Swords, but I am seeing the King of Pentacles here and a King of Cups underneath here. So I do believe that somebody has to get grounded and really ground their emotions is exactly what I'm getting here. Not be too mean with their words. For Capricorn, please. For Capricorn, please. For Capricorn. Oh, we got that one there. For Capricorn, please. For Capricorn, please. Okay. It says, let your friends help you. Okay. Ask for and accept support from others. Yeah, I do see that, right? Like with the karmic wheel, end of delays, right? You might need people to get you to the next stage. You might need people to help you get clarity. You might need to talk about your feelings or your emotions, right? To gain this higher perspective here with the creation here. Because, you know, it's about what you speak. It's about what you say, right? So this transmutation of energy, because why? We have this past life relationship, which is what we talked about with the Six of Cups here. This is a past life connection for sure. We're talking about twin flames here. You've known each other before here, right? So whatever has happened here, as you look at the reflective truth of what's happened here and not stay too strongly in your head, talk about what you need to talk about here, you're going to have a new person stir your romantic feelings. Now, with new love, I look at this a lot of ways because I kind of picked up Four of Cups energy. Somebody didn't take your love offer in the past serious. They didn't take your love serious. They didn't take what you had to offer serious, okay? With this new love, the new love you're giving yourself with what I saw with the Ace of Cups, the new love that you're giving yourself, you're going to enter into an ability to have a better, more stable relationship, okay? But I really do believe that there is some transmutation that's required, and it's possibly good just to stay in lighthearted relationships right now while you're doing it. Hence, that's the reflective truth. Underneath the deck, it says this could be the one, okay? So this is why I say, as you do the work, right, as you forgive, you're able to really have what it is that you truly want, okay? So you've already met the romantic partner that you seek, okay? So this new love is the healing of the cup that was not accepted previously. That's what I got for you, Capricorn. So you either want that person or you don't want that person. Either way, you have some time with your friends to really explore what's really important to you. Thank you so much, Capricorn. So if you please like the message, please like, share, and subscribe. See you guys later. Bye.